What is up? Today is Juneteenth. Happy Juneteenth to all my fellow. I hope y'all having a great, beautiful day. Hope y'all having a beautiful day as y'all should. Relax, go get some great food, listen to some great music. Just be who you are. Support your black local owned businesses. you know. But as for right now, let's get into all the great black music I own. What I did, because I haven't done it in a while, is went to the fucking mall and bought myself a pair of fucking shoes. I wear the same shit. I'm simple. You get comfy, you find your niche, and it just it is what it is. It's a continuous thing. Before I show y'all my vinyl collection, tell me what y'all think about these. Y'all think these fire? And they got the ortholights in it, cause your boy is old and my knees be hurting. And they got a little comfy cushion, like they low key remind me of like my old biking shoes. Anyways, I'm getting off topic. Let me know what y'all think about these. I think they fire. Also, I could care less what y'all think about them. I'm gonna wear them shits anyway. And I'm gonna show y'all a few of my newer and I'm gonna show y'all a few of my newer ones that I recently got, and then some of my older ones, cause I own a fuck ton. So I doubt y'all want to be here for a 3 hour long video, and I doubt I want to make a 3 hour long video. So I'm gonna show y'all the ones that I recently got, some of my older ones, and then I'm gonna take y'all a little bit closer to some of the ones that's just down there on my shelf, so y'all can get a better look. But here we go. Recently just got 21 Savage, What Happened to the Streets, Don Tolliver, Octane, DJ Jazzy Jeff, a little old school vibe. He's the DJ with Will Smith. Look how young they look. Kanye, Life of Pablo. And before y'all get in my comments, yes, this is the unofficial version of Life of Pablo. Most of these artists, they don't be dropping their shit when they drop their shit. And growing up owning bootlegs, I'm gonna get me one. Larry June, 2 Chainz and The Alchemist, Life is Beautiful, 2 out of 3 black people. Then we got Isaac Hayes, Hot Buttered Soul, a little old school. If you know, you know. Isaac Hayes is one of my favorite artists next to Stevie Wonder. Then we got Chance the Rapper, The Big Day. And this one, whereas I wish it was like super clear, like how the CD is in his hand. It's pretty clear, which is kind of dope. So I'm glad they went with that little vibe. Found this one at, I believe, Vinyl Conflict in Richmond. It was my first time being there. It was packed as fuck. I felt like their collection of like hip hop rap was like there, but it was kind of sparse. Whereas like alternative rock, all the other music was like, whoa, had a massive room to itself. Y'all could do a little bit better with y'all hip hop collection. I know y'all can do a little better with y'all hip hop collection. It's Richmond. Come on now. Everything is Love, Beyonce and Jay-Z. Also unofficial. Not gonna talk about it. Then we got Sun Ra. Also another favorite of mine. If you don't know who Sun Ra is, let me put you on. Start listening to him. If you want something a little different from like hip hop, R&B, Sun Ra is definitely like the type of music you should get into. It's kind of hard to explain the vibe of it. It kind of gives like tribal meets jazz, if that makes sense. Like instrumental wise, lyrically wise, it's just I got Jill Scott. The revolution will not be televised. Then I got ASAP Rocky. Don't Be Dumb. This is the Built exclusive. You had to get that from the Built website. And I also got the other version somewhere. And then I got the actual Don't Be Dumb version. One of my favorite albums right now. No skips. It's not too many albums you can say that to. And this is one of them albums that it's no skips for me. Every single song on the album, I'm tuned in. Then you got Slime Language 2, YSL, Young Thug Gunna and them. And the cool thing about this one is it is red and black splattered, but there is also a slime filled one that I need to have in my collection. Grateful for this one, but that slime filled one, it just being slime language too, it just makes sense, you know? Like, then we got Rihanna Anti, the last album she ever made for us. And y'all can say she working on new music, but she is a beautiful mother right now and a beautiful wife, so she taking care of business. So all that music shit is probably in the back of her head, especially since she doing shit with Fenty Beauty and Fenty clothing and all that and lingerie and shit. We may not see another album ever again. Am I okay with this being our last album ever made by the Rihanna? Yes, it is a beautiful album. Also, no skips. And I own two of them, red LP version and the black LP version. And I was thinking about giving away the black one, but you know, everything sound better on black. Then I got Blonde Frank Ocean, the 2016 version, not the re-release version. Shout out to y'all that y'all finally got y'all hands on a copy, but it ain't better than mine. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm happy. I'm happy that y'all got a copy, but you know. And I found mine in the wild. Like, I'm all for buying shit online, but found mine in the wild, and it makes it cooler when you like find shit that you really want in the wild because it's just unexpected. And I found this shit in San Diego. Like, how random is that? I wasn't even thinking about going to a record store out of San Diego. I'm lying. I was actually thinking about going to Amoeba in Los Angeles. Best find of my fucking life. Also, another find that I found in San Diego was the Us soundtrack. And I know. Very weird find, very weird pull. But again, movie 10 out of 10. I know a lot of people ain't like the movie. Look at that shit. Look at y'all self. They got the fucking mirror on the back. How weird is that? Just the whole detail of this fucking album is crazy. I couldn't believe that the fact that I found it, not only in just, I didn't even know, like, I know all movies have a soundtrack, but not all movies put that soundtrack via vinyl. And I found this, and it was $25. Had to get it. Us is low key an underrated movie. Like either you get it or you don't get it, and it's okay. I actually worked with someone who said they watched that movie. No, it was actually Get Out. They said they watched Get Out and they said it was a funny movie. And I said, "You're not black. No wonder it was funny to you. Get the fuck out my face." Janae Aiko Trip. This is the black LP version, but I recently got my hands on the picture disc version. One fucking copy at my local record store. One copy. I was the last motherfucker in line. Who got it? Me. And y'all can say what y'all want. One copy at a record store, and you the last motherfucker in line on record store day. Mind you, this was my first time experiencing record store day. Genuinely. Without going like next day, flipping through all the shit, whatever the case may be. I actually stood in line. It was fucking hot, partially fucking raining, a lot of shit going on. I was the last motherfucker in line, and I accomplished getting the one fucking vinyl I wanted. I call that a win. Then we got Fuck the World, Brett Fayez. And I own a couple by him. Y'all really don't be listening to this motherfucker like this to be boosting his fucking vinyl prices up like that. This one I believe I got for like $35 on the website or some shit. I don't fucking know. But the rest of his shit, like AM Paradox, Sonder, all that other shit, why I be searching through the interwebs and it's like 125, 220, damn near 300. What? Then we got Erica Badu, But You Can't Use My Phone. One of my favorite albums by Erica Badu. So underrated. I don't want to say it's comedic because it ain't shit funny about it. Look at that on the purple LP. It's Erica Badu. Like, then we got another no skip album. Willow Smith, A Pathogen. Also another no skip album. Very beautiful album by her. Very beautiful. Speaking of Willow, we got Jaden Smith with Sire. Also another underrated album by the Smith family. Also another no skip album. And he also got another album called Aries, which is Sire backwards. I don't own that one. I don't think. Dochi, Alligator Bite Never Heals. And this one I believe is, I want to say it's brown. Oh no. It's like brownish green. I believe Alligator Bite Never Heals and then Pathogen by Willow was purchased by a friend and given to me. Shout out to y'all. Thank you for adding to my vinyl addiction. Then we got the classic MF Doom Food. I can't. You know, I need to find the one with the cookie disc. Y'all motherfuckers gatekeeping it or head popping it for the fucking price. Y'all don't even fucking listen to them like that. And that'd be my beef with y'all. Y'all don't even be listening to the artists like that. Y'all just hype that shit up and just sell it to the fucking for the highest fucking price because y'all think y'all know game and y'all don't. Then we got Clips, Hell Hath No Fury. I got Disc Clips and I also got the newer fucking album. Also no skips. Shout out to them. Being from the 757 area myself, I'm proud. Then I got Beyonce's fucking Homecoming. This is a thick boy. Very thick boy. And yes, every Christmas I make it my tradition to watch this shit on Netflix. So don't ever take it off Netflix. Last but not least, we got Michael Jackson Bad. The OG version. I believe this version is, it says 1987. Because I know there's like hella newer copies of Michael Jackson Bad. See it all over the place. Walmart, FYE store, whatever. But this, that is my vinyl collection. Let me take y'all a little closer. So as y'all can see on my On my Buzzball shelf, as y'all can see, I got hella vinyl here. Childish Gambino, The Weeknd, Mac Miller, Clips. Down here we got Erykah Badu, Ray, Frank Ocean, Kid Cudi, whatever. We got Logic right there. Then we got all of these shits. Kid Cudi, Kanye, Childish Gambino, Thou Should Not Be Named, The Weeknd, Kaytranada, SZA, yada yada yada. And then down there we got more Kid Cudi, more Logic, more Kanye, all of my old school shit from Shaka Khan. We got Whitney Houston. We got everything. We got just vibes. And then one of my random finds from work was this monster shelf that I put all of my other vinyl on. My other shit, also my Tyler the Creator Chromacopia sealed number 16,422. That one I'm definitely proud of finding because 100,000 copies, 16,422. Found it in the wild. Hey, I'm never selling it, so don't ask.